Welcome. Come on in. If you're new here, I'm Cynthia, and this platform is for women who want to live a more sustainable lifestyle. And I'm going to show you through fashion tips and tricks how to do just that. So if you're ready, let's go. So today, like I said, we're going to be talking about how to declutter your closet. I just remember when I was a little girl, my sister and I shared a bedroom. I used to use index cards to write every article of clothing that I had on individual cards. And I would use those cards to shuffle through and sort and mix and match my outfits. So, for instance, I would have a red skirt on one index card, and I would have, a green and yellow top on another index card, and so forth and so on. And what I would do with my tops and my bottoms and my dresses and my shoes is I would actually organize what I was going to wear based on these index cards, and I would file them for the week. So all I had to do, because I had to share a closet with my sister who was not quite as organized as I was when we were little girls, I would just pull those index cards that were clipped together for the day, and I would look at it and I would see what I was going to wear each day of the week. No matter what happened to that closet, because I shared it with my sister, I knew that I was going to pull a white blouse and a pink skirt today with my brown shoes, as an example. So it helped me to stay organized, and I stopped doing that, but it wasn't until I became a fashion designer, and having worked with hundreds, if not thousands, of FITM students, graduates, alumnus, who are all really interested in fashion, but we all go through the same thing when it comes to organizing our space. Our closet is valuable real estate, and you really do want to take full advantage of the space you have, no matter what that is. So, I just want to welcome you guys in. I want you to know that this is what we're going to be talking about on this platform. I want you guys to join me by clicking the link below. And if you've ever, all honesty, if you've ever said to yourself, I don't have anything to wear, knowing that you have a closet full of clothes, let me know below. Just hashtag less is more, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to walk you through, actually, I'm going to walk you through the steps. I'm going to walk you through the steps to organize and declutter your closet. The first thing you're going to want to do, and mind you, these are 3 simple steps, but they do take some time and commitment on your part. So let's take this challenge and get our closet organized, especially now during this pandemic when we are home more than we've ever been. We have the time. Why not come out of this with at least a closet that's organized and easy to find anything you want? All you have to do is just look in there, pull out what you want, because you know what you have. The first thing you want to do is to put a pause on the process of reorganizing and cleaning your closet. It takes some thought, it's definitely going to take some time, but the second step is the commitment. This is when you take that time and you pull everything that you own out of the closet. I mean, everything. Shoes, handbags, scarves, sweaters that you have folded, as well as everything hanging on the racks. Take it all out. Lay it on the bed, put it on the floor, wherever you need to put it, just get it out of the closet. Now, once you get it all out of the closet, you're going to be able to step back and look at the space that you have. You're going to realize after cleaning, dusting, and kind of, wiping out the closet that this is valuable real estate. And what you're going to want to do is to start looking at this pile of clothes. You definitely want to break it down into 3 separate piles. Okay? The first pile will be the yes, I got to keep this pile. There's no way I'm giving this away. This is the yes pile. These are clothes that fit you perfectly. You feel good wearing them. You get compliments every time you wear something in this yes pile. So you know it's a good pile. You want to keep that. But we're not putting anything back in the closet just yet. So now we're going to move on to the maybe pile. This is the pile of clothes that you're going to sort through that are laying out on your bed, on the floor, on the table, that you kind of you're okay with these. These are clothes that, with a little effort and a little creativity, you can accessorize them. They fit pretty good. You've had them for a while, but they're your kind of tried and true pieces that you go to from time to time. So you definitely want to go through that pile. This maybe pile, is probably going to take you the most time to sort through, because the things that you pull from this pile will either go into the no pile or perhaps the yes pile. So take your time with the maybe pile and realize that you're going to have to let go of a lot of things if you're going to declutter. My suggestions are, if you really want this sustainable wardrobe, you're going to get rid of things that are fast fashion. You're going to get rid of anything that's poorly made or falling apart at the seams. You're going to really want to turn these clothes inside out. See what fabrics they're made out of. See what the quality of the seams are. You also want to look and see how much wear and tear they've, taken over the years, or if they're just inexpensive clothes. Because fast fashion doesn't last long, so it starts to look like that, and there's a reason for that. We'll talk about that in another video. But you really want to take your time to sort through your maybe pile. Put most of it in your no pile. You're going to get rid of most of the clothes that you have if you're going to develop an organized, sustainable closet. So, getting rid of those things that you've had for a long time, maybe things that you're emotionally attached to. It could even be something that, was given to you by someone special and you just don't wear it, but you really don't want to get rid of it. This is a perfect opportunity, especially now during the pandemic, to really take the time and think about who might enjoy that article of clothing better than you, who might really appreciate wearing it. And so don't feel as though you're giving something away that you can't replace. And we'll talk about that later. But for now, it's just a matter of getting rid of old clothes, getting rid of things that you don't wear. You may even find that there are clothes in your closet that you forgot you bought because they still have a tag on them, and you thought you were going to wear them. You thought maybe you'd find another article of clothing that goes with that piece of clothing, but you haven't gotten around to it. This is a good chance to pull that, try it on, make sure it still fits you, and then put it back in the closet with the true intention of pairing it with something that maybe you already have, or something that you find in a thrift store, or something that you can creatively mix and match with what you already own. So the focus is really to spend time in your closet. Of course, the third pile. This is a pile that you don't want to keep. You want to give it away. And as I said, you want to make sure that you either donate it, you give it to a friend that can appreciate it better, or unfortunately, you may have to throw it away if it's worn and torn to such a degree that you wouldn't want to give it to a friend. And then once you do that, you can put all the yeses back in the closet, put all the maybes that you decided to keep in the closet, and you're going to find that when you stand back and look at what you own, it really makes sense to you. Now, if what I'm saying makes sense to you guys, please let me know. Leave a comment below. If any of you guys have ever said, I have a closet full of clothes and nothing to wear, be honest, let me know. Put that in a comment below, and just hashtag less is more. And once you get through the organization of your closet, you're going to just feel so much better. The results are going to be an organized, efficient, streamlined closet that you're going to love going into. You're going to be able to find what you need quickly and easily, and it's just going to make all the difference in the world. So, it's a process, but once you go through the process of streamlining, organizing, and decluttering your closet, it's going to make a world of difference. You're going to feel better. You're going to think better about what you're going to be pulling out when you have an interview to go to, or if you have a party or dinner to go out to. It's going to be easy to get dressed, and we need less stress in our lives right now, especially during this pandemic. This is a perfect time to organize your closet. So my goal is to make sure that you guys take the challenge. How many of you guys have said to yourself, I don't have a thing to wear and I need to organize my closet, I just haven't taken the time to do it? Tell me yes, no, write it below and let me know, okay? Make sure that you join me on my other social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, of course, and we have Pinterest, and visit the website so that you can see some of the clothing that I'm creating that will fit perfect into a sustainable lifestyle with natural materials that are easy to wear, comfortable, and breathable. This is what I want for you guys, so let me know what you'd like for me to talk about. I do have new content coming, so share this with a friend who may appreciate the information and benefit from it, and definitely join me on my other platforms. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye.